So we just decided to develop a campaign saying, just say yes. And the just say yes was the motion that we put to Council, which is that Council be requested to protect all laneways based on the Borough Charter, which is the international UNESCO gold standard for protection of lanes and conservation generally. So we put that question, and the yes people were Lambros. I feel like kind of like The Price is Right or something here. Well, actually, I'll just let you guys put your hands up because I feel a bit uncomfortable pointing out as if I'm kind of, in a court. We also attempted to ask a number of people who we weren't able to contact because they weren't on the email, so it wasn't every single person. I understand that, Liam, you're not on email, so I wasn't able to contact you. However, we received a policy position from the Greens, which was that they were prepared to protect Bluestones that were already under the heritage overlay, and they were prepared to wait to a so-called independent committee of council hand-picked people made a decision. Now, my understanding is that the process...
You're not running a campaign here, Jim.
No. I'm not, but you asked me the question, I'm afraid.
Okay. All right, so I think that in that basis, I suggest that we give Samantha a chance to actually make a 45-second comment maximum on this issue, which...
Thank you very much. Obviously, we know this is a really big issue in the area, and we've thought long and hard about it and sought lots of feedback around it. In terms of the question, we do support the preservation of the laneways, and we want to make a decision that gives us good environmental, good social, and good economic and budgeting outcomes for this whole city. In terms of the question about the Say Yes campaign, the yes or no depends on what question you're asked. We were asked to support a pledge that we would give heritage protection to all the unprotected laneways currently in Moreland, which equate to about 47 kilometres. The Department of Planning and Community Development, the State Department, have regulations and guidelines for how heritage protection is given to places and objects in different areas. Local councils make those decisions and determine what's under heritage protection through protection overlays, which we have protection overlays in this city already. The last review, I believe, that was done by independent heritage review was in 2004 and updated in 2008.
What percentage?
Pardon me?
What percentage?
I didn't say percentage.
Now, what, you know what percentage it is?
What percentage is covered?
That is protected by overlay. Whatever is the overlay.
I don't know how many. I know 47 kilometres isn't protected by overlay. I don't know what's protected by overlay. What I'm saying is that the usual process, the best practice process of determining heritage protection in a city is determined through a municipal heritage study. It's not determined by one person saying, I think my house should have heritage protection or this should have heritage protection. Because if you open up the system in that way, I believe it's open to, well, basically you can't manage the system. So you need to have adequate processes. All we've asked for, and we want to preserve the laneways, we want an outcome. We are working really hard with different people and talking to different people about developing an outcome that preserves the laneways and has good outcomes on all other fronts. So all we've responded to the Say Yes campaign is saying, yes, we're happy to support this. Can we have a municipal heritage study or an independent study that would support the preservation of it?